dead. I want to make sure Sarah finds his body instead of fucking dying. Good idea. Let me help.
Personnel, the White House is under attack. This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill.
I've got eyes on a division agent heading north toward the White House. Looks like they've cut down a group of hyenas and are headed this way.
Agent, if you can hear us on this frequency, keep pushing forward and blindside these bastards.
Hey, thanks for the help out there. You should check in with Manny, our coordinator, upstairs in the blue room. And come by here if you ever need help with your tech.
This is you. Welcome to DC. I'm Manny. I run comms. I'm guessing the division alert brought you here? Damn glad to see you. Let me show you exactly how screwed we are. Ever since the JTF imploded, the city's become a playground for murderous fuckheads. There are several main factions, and a whole lot of bottom feeders sucking up whatever the big dogs miss. A few civilian settlements are still holding out against all this villainy. They need more help than we've been able to provide, especially since the Division network went dark. That's Kelso. She's one of the last surviving agents in DC. She's operating out of the theater settlement on a priority mission. You should go check in with her. If anyone knows how to get these systems back online, it's her. Oh, and introduce yourself to the locals while you're at it. It'll comfort them to know there's a new sheriff in town.
By the way, Agent, head downstairs and check in with the quartermaster. He can get you set up with some division tech. You're gonna need the edge.
Hey there. Up for learning a new skill? Goodbye.
The theater settlement is off to the east. You'll probably run into some trouble along the way. You'll have to do this block by block.
Agent, we've just received a distress call from New York. There's been an attack on the division, and they've requested immediate support. Meet me on the White House South Lawn. There's a helicopter prepped for us. We need to leave now.
Hope you're ready to go to New York.
After the green poison outbreak, we worked tirelessly to stabilize the country. The division was on the brink of collapse. Agents were called to DC to try and stave off a civil war. Deadly factions roamed the streets and vied for control of the nation's capital. Hyenas, opportunists who exploit the weak and vulnerable. Outcasts, green poison survivors seeking retribution from a society that abandoned them. And the true sons, mutineers and deserters guilty of war crimes. Alongside brave civilians, we fought to stabilize DC and took back the city. But we couldn't defeat the power of corruption. Military contractors known as Black Tusk invaded and tried to undo everything we had accomplished. We stood our ground, and with the odds stacked against us, we pushed them back. There are still dangers out there. It's up to us to remember what we are fighting for.
The division has suffered heavy casualties at City Hall. We believe it was a targeted strike. Isaac has identified an unknown biological compound. It's fast-acting and lethal. We've never seen anything like it before. New York has requested support from agents all over the East Coast. We need to help them. Fei Lao will be our point of contact.
This is Cardinal 1. Requesting clearance to land. Cardinal 1 to base, I repeat. Requesting clearance to land.
Agent Lau, we need to set this bird down. We clear? Lau, do you copy? We need to get down there.
This is Agent Fei Lao requesting immediate reinforcements at City Hall.
This is Kelso. Move! Get to cover! I don't have a trap!
I extracted some of the survivors, but there are still people trapped inside the building. Be careful. We got hit with a bioweapon. Masks on at all times.
Follow me. We've got to get up there.
Kelso, get inside City Hall and secure the wounded. I'll send help as soon as I can.
Agent, we can climb in through the roof. Follow me.
Contaminated area. Unknown biological compound detected.
Fuck, this is bad. Isaac's readings are off the charts. Sweep the building and keep an eye out for survivors. We need to get down there. Come on! Lau, we've reached City Hall. I'm with the survivors.
The Haven settlement is sending medics. Make sure the area is secure before they arrive.
It's gotta be Rangers coming in from the basement. Agent, I'll get these people out.
Keep your mask on. I can barely breathe in this thing. Dragoff said you want to live? Keep your fucking mask on.
There's a surveillance system in the basement. We need to find out who is responsible for the attack. See if you can recover the tapes.
Contamination source detected.
Keep away from the smoke. I don't think our masks can handle that shit.
Active server detected. Downloading. Running facial recognition analysis. Entering contaminated area.
After Coney Island, we knew Keener was working on some kind of virus, but I didn't think he could weaponize it this fast. We should have prepared for this.
Lau, the medics have arrived. They're extracting the survivors.
Meet me at the Haven settlement. I'll send you the coordinates. We have a lot to talk about.
The survivors have been extracted. City Hall is clear. Let's regroup in the park and go to Haven. We got incoming. I need you up here.
Exiting contaminated area.
Shit!
Hostiles flanked me! Fuck! I got a shot! Nice to see you in one piece. Agent Lau sent us Haven's coordinates. Let's go. It's strange being here, where it all started. I guess you build up a picture in your mind. You assume it had to be a perfect storm for everything to go so wrong. But the more you look at it, the more you realize this could have happened anywhere. Amherst just chose New York. Careful, Agent. Looks like there's trouble up ahead. Get to cover. Aim for their fuel tanks. That should slow them down. Come on, we've got to keep moving. I heard some pretty messed up things about the cleaners back in DC. They seem to think the only way to save this city is to burn everything that could be contaminated. It's hard to believe they were regular people before the outbreak.
Get to Haven as soon as you can. Just don't expect a warm welcome. The guy in charge, Paul Rhodes, isn't happy to see me.
Get back!
We're here to speak with Rhodes.
You're not welcome here. We've taken in enough agents. It never ends well for us. Get back!
Let him in. Rhodes wants to hear what they have to say.
Fine.
Welcome to Haven. This settlement was founded a few months back by some ex-JTF and civilian volunteers. They're calling themselves the Peacekeepers. It's the safest place in Lower Manhattan. They've got security, food, supplies, you name it. The fact that they're still going and haven't been run over by the Rikers or the Cleaners is pretty impressive. But they're not very fond of the Division, which is why we need to convince them to help us while we go after Keener. Come see me in Rhodes' office. He's not my biggest fan. Too much history there. Hopefully we can convince him to let us stay.
You go ahead. I'll check in on the survivors.
Fuck that! The Division had its chance.
We need somewhere to regroup.
Find somewhere else.
How do you know Haven isn't Keener's next target?
Are you kidding me? You'll make us a target.
We can keep you safe.
Of course you can. Just like Hell's Kitchen. I'm not gonna fall for that shit again.
We're fighting the same fight here.
You know what? Our situation's a fuck ton better than it was back in the
Keener is our main target, but right now...
These people feel safe. Unbelievable. We're right back in the same goddamn mess we were in when Amherst unleashed green poison. I set up Haven without the Division and all the blood and violence you bring with you. And Faye, she's been flag-waving from behind the authority of a Division badge for way too long. Don't make me regret letting you into my home. I won't forgive it.
What the fuck does Rhodes think is going on here? This is a goddamned war. Keener's targeting us. The moment we start to make real progress, here we are again, fucking around and arguing with each other. I've had enough. This fuckstick needs to die. And I don't care who we have to go through or who we have to work with.
call if you need it.
Hostiles guarding location.
You're heading into the financial district, home of the old world's most powerful economies. Look where that got them. The area was devastated by a hurricane a few months back. It hasn't looked the same since. Be careful playing around in the mud. The Battery Park district was devastated by flooding after a hurricane. It's more like a swamp than anything else now. There used to be a lot of concentrated wealth down here. Most of the locals used their resources and connections to get out before the city was locked down. Most people didn't have that option.
Detected. Nearby location guarded by hostiles. Detecting additional hostile contacts. Hostiles guarding location nearby. Access key detected. Nearby distress beacon detected.
Looks like you found some of Kajika's handiwork.
They didn't stand a chance against someone like him.
Incoming backup request. Agent profile detected. Turret registered to Javier Kajika. Status: rogue.
I can't believe these assholes can still operate their tech.
There's a workaround for everything.
Hostiles incoming.
So we've got proof that Kajika's been here recently, but we need a stronger lead.
Head to the nearby church community. They've been monitoring the patrols in the area, and may have some intel that could be valuable.
Fuck! We gotta find him!
Electronic device detected.
This is Javier Kajika. Rikers have overrun the building, requesting JTF support. Request denied. We can't hold them alone. We're falling back. You should too. What? We've called an evacuation order. We need to finish this. It's already in motion. Nothing left but a couple of stragglers. You can't just leave. It's over, Agent. I'm not having any more deaths on my conscience. I should have known you'd fuck us. If we stay, we're dead. If we leave, we're rogue. I'm sorry, Agent. There's nothing I can do. Over and out. Fuck!
Hostile broadcast picked up.
The government is trying to tell you that they have a right to enforce their laws here. That's false. They have no rights here. We run this town.
Let's see if they like my
Brokers, tycoons, whatever the fucking influencer is. Or was it you? The hard-working staff just working good jobs, only to get hassled by a corrupt government. Damn rent. We know who you are. We know what you're going through. You were taught to look at the Rikers as criminals. But that's the system perpetuating itself. We've got food, we've got a home, and we have got a cause. The government is trying to tell you that they have a right to enforce their laws here. That's false. They have no rights here. We run this town.
I'm gonna make you...
Sam, where'd you all come from? Watch it!
Progress halted.
This is Dragon.
Manual override required.
That was the We've got enough resources to last a lifetime. I look after my family. If you're prepared to fight, come to Wall Street. We'll get you.
Access key detected.
The government is trying to tell you that they have a right to enforce their laws here. That's false. They have no rights here.
Progress resumed. Manual override Portable device detected.
You were a good agent.
I'm a great agent.
You're rogue. You betrayed the division.
Just because my watch is red, it doesn't mean I've gone rogue.
That's exactly what it means.
No, it means that Isaac is not as smart as his programmers thought he was.
You're working with Black Tusk.
So are a lot of people. Black Tusk isn't the problem. Being a good little foot soldier and ignoring what has to be done is the problem.
You're off mission, Alicia.
No, Faye. You're the one who's off mission. We were recruited because we're adaptable. We can problem solve and have critical thinking skills.
We are supposed to be autonomous. We're supposed to think for ourselves and find solutions to complex problems with limited resources. And part of finding solutions is recognizing what can be exploited and deciding whether the risk is worth the reward.
You've already lost everything, Faye. Why are you still holding on to this childish notion that being loyal to the division is still the right thing to do?
Electronic device detected.
This community leaves a lot to be desired when it comes to security. But at least they have an open-door policy.
Dude, I know what you're thinking. Commune and a bank. Yeah, that's right. We're occupying this joint. We let some agents hang out here too, as long as they're cool. Told me they're